Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my hero build series. I am Sylphin, and in today's video we are taking a look at Sevarog in a build that I am calling the Angel of Thorns. Now the inspiration for this build is, he's actually not an angel, but I kind of think that he's actually kind of like a fallen angel. You know, lost his wings, now he's just here to roam the earth and search of souls. So Thorns being all of these abilities here that when hit by a basic attack, apply a bleed. When hit by a basic attack, you know, this on hit shred, and kind of just kind of thorny. Hopefully we can be a good tank here in the early game. Not only being a good tank in the early game, but throughout the entire match. That is the goal. The very first cards we started off with was a Jungle Drink, a Strike Token, and a Harvester Key. Notice that our friendlies here are not going to be getting the jungle too much here. Nobody picked up a Harvester Key. Okay, well, I obviously missed that from the steel, but I want to be able to get the harvesters as well as try to make things happen. Oh, they were actually going for him. Okay, not too sure how that happened. So here, let's see here what we can do here. Let's do this here. Okay, well, that definitely didn't work out as well as I thought. Let's see here. I'm just going to get some damage off at least on him. Hopefully they can get 2 for 1 there. What a start. The very first ability we got was Siphon. It's his passive ability. Siphon kills grant 3 health and a soul stack. That is definitely the first ability you have to go for with Sevarog. So why is that the very first ability you have to go for? Simply because you need to get those stacks as fast as possible. So there's the active part of it as well that gives you a oh my goodness. Wow. That's why you need wards, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try to root this okay, wow, and I'm dead again. Holy smokes. That is why you need wards, ladies and gentlemen, and we simply don't have any, and the person in the right lane didn't put down any. And the second ability we went for was Subjugate. Does 53 physical damage and roots the target for 1 second, then adds a 140 max movement speed slow for 3 seconds. Now, if I had done this properly here, I would have gotten my 2 stacks there for Siphon, but I was reading the damn thing. It's a absolutely monstrous ability, and it enables you to really secure a lot of kills, rooting targets in place, setting them up for your ultimate, which will come later. Very, very good ability that you really need to learn to use quite well. There is a little bit of a delay when you go to use it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's the 2 stacks there. And finally, the ultimate. His ultimate Colossal Blow causes 269 physical damage and knocks back heroes. It knocks them back a fair amount, to be honest with you. So it is really quite powerful when used properly. It can really, really secure these kills. Holy smokes! I am completely overextending a ton. What is happening? Oh wow! I am so sorry. I have no idea why I'm feeding so much. I don't know. He's much less tanky than I feel he should be. I don't know. I don't know. I'm really sorry. So with the card power so far, we've gotten our Guardian's Ward and fully upgraded it. This little bit of health is hopefully going to help with just staying alive here, because my goodness, we're having some trouble with it. He is apparently not that tanky in the early game, but I think I'm just taking way too much damage and not being careful enough. Gonna have to go over here to the right lanes. Hopefully we can do something. So we do have our ultimate. We can use it to keep an enemy here in the thing. So I'm gonna actually do this right on here. I'm gonna actually hit this rampage back just like that, because that is exactly what you want to do, ladies and gentlemen. Secure them in place with the E. Hit them with your ultimate back into a favorable position so that you can secure the kill. When we are upgrading our abilities, we are going to want to... Oops, wow, that was a complete fail. So there I was wanting to just kind of hit him and kind of get a few pot shots on him. The last ability we went for, the second last ability we went for was Phantom Rush. Sevarog rushes forward 1,000 units, and you pass through everything. So if there's minions in the way, if there's heroes in the way, don't worry, because you can just go right through them. Not sure, yeah, it doesn't quite kill that one minion there. So very, very important that you save your Phantom Rush for key moments when you either have to go away, or if you are very and then you can just save it. If you're really feeling quite safe or ballsy, you can use that to rush forward to secure a kill as well. There is always that option. So we've kind of talked a little bit about the combos with Sevarog. He is very, very combo. There's a lot of potential. You can either E into your ultimate. You can E into. Ooh, dang it! And I messed up this. I messed up this camp again. I'm just not paying attention too much. So he is also a great gank hero using your ultimate, and then that hits them very, very well into a and I missed it, of course. Dang it, and now I'm totally dead with no mana to go away. What is going on here? Holy shit. Jeez, we really need to stop this. 4 deaths, absolutely atrocious. I really got to stop it. Really poor play. Next card here we're going for is Amulet of the Veteran, for some more damage, but primarily this health as well. This will give us 500 health once we fully upgraded. So here is another opportunity for us. Let's see if we can make something happen here. Don't think so, actually, but let's try to make something happen anyways here. Let's do this. Use his angelic, lovely form here to do that. There we go. Securing that kill there. Just what you want to do. Just like that. Very, very powerful if you can use them properly and actually, you know, make something happen with them. Because otherwise, as you can see, you are definitely caught out a lot. So this Gideon is really going for me. It's absolutely insane what's going on here. Look at that. Just totally taken out there in the jungle. Half health already. Just really quite crazy here what is happening. So the jungle drink physical damage and energy damage against jungle minions and health regen for 15 seconds is really powerful there. Let's try to see what we can do here, and no. Definitely need to come here and help this howitzer. Can I get a blind? No, I can't. So there's this here. Oh, and I missed my siphon, of course. So here is this thing now. Let's do that. Secure him in place. Do this, and that should actually be And I'm low health. I can't help out. I can't help out. So I have to go back, get health and mana. The enemy team is doing an absolutely fantastic job of rotating, securing these kills. Very, very well done on the enemy team's part. Really have to say that. Alright, we have a kind of a team fight, maybe? Steel ulted in, but he totally missed. So there is our hard engage all shot out. So just trying to wait for that perfect opportunity to use our ultimate to hit them into our tower so we can get that tower help and pick. Definitely would be nice here. I kind of want to go in for that Murdoch, but don't think it's going to work. So are they rotating? I think so. Yes, they are. So there's a black buff. Certainly try to steal it, but then I think I would just die myself. So here, yeah. Oh, okay. Nope. Let's get out of here. Like that, and it looks like no. Okay, I'm fine. So I mean, hey, we didn't go for it. We hesitated for that black buff, and couldn't make it happen. So we're just really going to sit here and try to make something happen with these guys. I really want to get my ultimate off here. Let's see. Let's do this into the ultimate, hit him back. Oh, what the hell? That did not work at all. Did I miss? I'm pretty sure I didn't miss. I think I might have been stunned, to be honest with you. I think I was stunned out of the way. That was pretty silly, if I don't say so myself. So it looks like we are definitely on just a kind of a stalemate here, really not making anything happen. But we have 2 tanks and a support. So that is why I'm hesitating to make anything happen here. So I definitely would hard engage, but don't really have any damage to follow it up. So okay, so he ultimate helps there. Let's do this. And good. The Murdoch used his ult, so I have to go back. Whoa, jeez. 3 card points. Going to use that to get this Amulet of the Veteran. 500 more health. Hopefully that helps here with tankiness. Now I don't think I'm going to get to the left lane in time. So let's see. And we do indeed get here in time. So what I need to do is definitely work on my stacks, ladies and gentlemen, because at every 20 stacks of your siphon, every 20 tier, what they call it, they call it a tier. It gives you bonus 25 damage on the siphon every time you kill with it. So that was a complete whiff there. Didn't get any of that last hit on the enemy. Oh my goodness, and I missed there. Poor. I really need to be doing a better job with those. So really, I can't push that tower without help. I do have a ward, but the enemy is just going to be able to kill me. So we're just going to go here into these jungle minions to get some of these stacks. So here we go. Very nice and easy to get those stacks. Now we can head over to this tower. Let's try to see if there is an opportunity here. I think there is. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. There is the tower. Very, very nice. There we go, baby. And there is the double kill. Oh yeah, baby. Very nicely done by the enemy Steel to secure them in place. in the tower. Awesome, awesome stuff. Now we can just push this lane right up into their tower, and hopefully the friendly team can make something happen elsewhere on the map as well. So 15 stacks, not the greatest, to be honest with you, and I have no mana, and that is very important for Sevarog, because as you can see, all of his abilities, well, require mana, and they're very, very important. So if you're out of mana, really can't do as much. So the next card here is the Stab Link. So why are we getting the Stab Link? This is so that we can teleport forward to really hard engage and start an engagement. You can use this into your ultimate, and then you still have your escape for later as well. So it really is actually quite a good card. The next card we're going for is this Blood-Soaked Armor. I'm not really wanting to give up my other cards just yet, as we can still get these harvesters on either sides. So the thing about Stab Link is that you need to use it before you take damage. So it's really just for hard engaging. Using something like teleporting up there is a option. So that is definitely something you need to consider. So I can actually hard engage really surprisingly for the enemy team, and I can just kind of go right in there and make something happen. So actually, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. Kaboo! And try to make something happen here. Let's do this into knock them back over there. Oh, that didn't work too well here. But okay, let's try to go for this Lieutenant Alicia here. Oh, and the Siphon wasn't enough to secure the kill there. So now we can use our escape, which isn't on cooldown there, to try something happen. So let's actually do this. Root this Sevarog, or Rampage in place, but now I need to go back, and now I don't have either, so I am just dead. Not going there. So I think this Murdoch is going to have his snipe ready. So oh, there's that Feng Mao. If he wants to suicide into tower, that is fine. But it looks like the enemy team did a better job of just split pushing. Fantastic job in the enemy team. Much better team play than us. So now we have to go into our Blood-Soaked Armor and our Splinter Bark Vest. That's our two armor cards. So let's see. Energy, physical, energy, energy. Physical. So we're definitely going to get our energy first, which is going to be our Splinter Bark Vest. I have to replace our key here for that, and that is where we get our barrier. So we got one greater barrier here, and I'm feeling like I need some physical armor as well. Just because the Feng Mao and the Rampage do hurt. They do hurt. They really hurt. So we're trying to get a little bit balanced here against the balanced damage output of the enemy team. All right, so like a deadly angel should always be coming out from the shadows here and trying to do what you can. So there is that. Trying to do this. Oh my god, I can't land anything, ladies and gentlemen, here. So I'm kind of way in the back here, and this Rampage did a phenomenal job of getting away. And can we please secure a kill? Yes, we can. Let's see if I'm dead. And I think I am. Do I get the last hit? I don't even get that Siphon kill off of him. Wow. Just terrible. The enemy team is a they're not actually that. Oh, okay, yeah, two of them are actually quite far ahead than we are. Well, it looks like, yeah, no, we probably should definitely have surrendered there. Pretty decisive. Pretty decisive game, to say the least. After the Splinterbark Vest and Blood-Soaked Armor, here we definitely go into the Bane Flesh, which is another for 6 seconds when hit by a basic attack, apply poison to the attacker. And then when you get poisoned, you reset that card. Alright, here is a gank opportunity coming in from behind here. Do I actually land the root? Yes, I do. And I didn't get the siphon off. So now it looks like we restored our abilities there. So I'm going to say on my way right lane to get that Feng Mao, if he's still there. There we go. Let's see. I need help. He can definitely take me for sure. Let's see, 48. Oh yeah. So let's see here. Yeah. There we go. There is that stun, and should be able to definitely take him out here. Yeah, not a problem at all. Definitely don't need to use that stun though. And I didn't get that siphon, because when you do siphon onto a enemy hero, you get 2 or 3 stacks instead of just 1. So definitely nice to get that. But will they get our inhibitor once again? I think so. Unbelievable. Just so bloodthirsty there. My god. So, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Just crazy. Just crazy. Strategy, ladies and gentlemen. Don't, just like they're saying, stop chasing kills. Yeah, I mean, I didn't need the whole team to come to my help there with the Feng Mao. Could have just had one person come my way, but they apparently didn't think that apparently we needed everybody there to help. So. Oh, and there's this. I'm probably gonna die, aren't I? There we go. That destroyed. Let's see what else we can do. Of course, I walk into that. Yeah. You're dead, Howitzer. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's exactly what that Murdoch was waiting for. So we are going to replace our ward with this Bane Flesh for this Alpha health. 500 health will at least you know, help with a little bit of health that we lost from the Guardians ward. Wasn't definitely not the greatest play as Sevarog, ladies and gentlemen. I either have really good games in which you know, I think it's more the friendly team was able to capitalize on what I did with my, you know, with their subjugate and our ultimate. But otherwise it's really hit and miss, I find, with Sevarog. Really can't seem to get a good sense of playing with him, and just doesn't really end up being quite all that useful. So the friendly team is defending the right lane. Could certainly make something happen here with this Murdoch, but I will have to definitely come in from the sides here. So I'm going to do exactly that. Come in here from the sides. I'm going to actually hit this. Oh, wow. I'll do this. So I left him to rot there, and I'm going to actually try to just at least... Okay. Absolutely nothing there. I wasn't there to help my Grim at all. I abandoned him, and that's when that Gideon went in for the kill. So poor play on my part. Definitely left my Grim out to die. Alright, let's see what we can do here in defense of our inhibitor. Definitely have to be coming in from the sides here. But they know that, and they are retreating. Yeah. So there we go. We do have numbers advantage, so we could certainly go for Orb Prime. So let's try to see here if we can do that much, but I don't think so. People are going to have to be defending that mid lane. But let's actually, let's see here. No, fucking buffs. Orb Prime, Jesus. There we go. Maybe not the smartest to go all by yourself. So I'll wait for this Grim at least. But we can maybe at least do this, so... Okay, well, doesn't look like the enemy team has wards here. Oh, they do. They do, actually. Here's this Belisha. I'm just gonna zone her away for a bit. Let's see. Okay, let's do this here. Do this. Let's see here what we can do here. Do that, I guess. Looks like I am dead, though. Can I get away? Yes, I can. Oh, almost. Duke City! Alright, so there we go. Do we save our Orb Prime? Yes, we do. Okay. So Orb Prime is saved, but our core is dead. And that pretty much sums up the game here. People not having the foresight to look at the game situation and see really just what needs pushing, what needs defending. Myself included, definitely not able to see that. Just like I am now, I could have gone in the mid lane. What the Jesus Christ! Unable to make anything happen here. At least I can land this one. Can I please get the last hit? No, don't get that. Look at that, 1 inhibitor down, 2 inhibitors down. I am getting salty. I am sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I am having such a hard time in this game, and I just want to do a good job, and I just can't. Yeah, so just gonna have to defend this and see what happens later. Man, missed my cue. 7 card power, ladies and gentlemen, getting this alpha health here on the Bane Flesh. And next, wanting to maybe go for that Madspore Sash, to be honest with you, and let's actually do that. So that will definitely help us get some health regen, and obviously that physical armor is very, very nice. And look at that health regen that can help in the tank department as well. One thing to note is ultimate completely decimates minions, so automatically kills them all if you can use it. So definitely keep in mind, especially when you're defending your core like that, it is something you need to keep in mind. So this lane is actually pushed up quite a bit. We still have minions all the way to their towers, so that's good. So we're just going to get some last hits here, kind of. There was 2, but I used it prematurely, and they are all inning to win the game. So at least I can do this with this thing now, but probably, yeah, so there we go. There is the defeat. A pretty solid, very solid performance by the enemy team. Not so much by yours, truly. Poor performance on my part. Just on our team, definitely what we could have improved there was map awareness, for sure. The enemy team did do a very good job of rotating. 2 and 8 absolutely abysmal. Very, 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 very bad. And not good in the that department as well. I mean, hey, the assists are high, but yeah, very poor performance on our part. Definitely could have made it better. Let's go and take a look at the build. So here is the build. Starting off with the Guardian's Ward, 2 minor strikes and a lesser health for that 200 health. Obviously very nice, and that minor strike can certainly obviously help with that. You know what? I'm going to actually go for more health just because we were extraordinarily squishy in the early game. So we're going to, yeah, we're going to keep some more health going on in here. I actually completely missed a card. I missed this Wind Carver Blade completely in the build. My apologies. It goes the Guardian's Ward, Amulet of the Veteran, then the Wind Carver Blade, that minor kinetics. Very, very nice on Sevarog. He has a slow basic attack that'll certainly help you get last hits and set you up for your Siphon much, much more. So there's the Wind Carver Blade. Then into the Stab Link. Again, you can really, really surprise people by teleporting right into their face, getting set up for your ultimate, and also just closing the gap between you and the enemy. I mean, with this mobility, you're just gonna be a monster force, always sticking to the enemy. You know, making sure that you can save your escape, your glide, save your subjugate, so you can use that for when they're actually retreating, not so that you can engage, stuff like that. So this, I think, utilized better, is a very, very strong. Next into our tanky cards, the Blood-Soaked Armor for that greater guards, and the Splinterbark Vest. That's right, for those greater barriers. I would prefer to have more barrier on here because, as you can see, we have an Alpha Guard, but the Madspore Sash gives us physical pen already, so you have a little bit of an advantage there, so maybe a little bit more energy damage, but anyways. So there's those 2 cards. 3 greater barriers on the Splinterbark Vest, which also gives us Shred, something very nice, so you can be a little bit more useful than just a meat shield, right, as a tank. So increasing your value very, very much there with Sevarog, and of course the Blood-Soaked Armor, again going with that whole Thorns approach. When hit by basic attack, apply a bleed stack to the enemy. After that, you go for your Bane Flesh, which again, when hit by basic attack, apply a poison stack to the attacker for 6 seconds. Crit chance and health. Obviously, very, very nice. A little bit of crit chance. Hey, if you get lucky, you can actually do some damage there. And 2 Alpha Healths gives you a ton of health. So that combined with the little bit on the Splinterbark Vest and the Pendulum of Lords, which I believe is the last card, yes, gives you 600, 700 health. It's going to be very, very nice. Obviously, that cooldown reduction is very nice with all of his very crucial abilities, and that mana to help you use those abilities more often. There you guys have it. There is the build. Ending with the Pendulum of Lords, Madspore Sash, Bane Flesh, Splinterbark Vest, Blood-Soaked Armor, and the Stab Link. There's a build. Let me know down in the comments what do you think about it. Please like the video if you like it, dislike if you dislike it, share it with the community. Of course, subscribe if you like this content, found it useful. Please subscribe so I can do it for you again in the future. Till next time, like always, also as well, please check out my Amazon wish list if you would like to support the channel. There's a bunch of things that I would like to replace, like this terrible green screen that's actually blue. So, yeah. And also check out my Patreon account. Please consider becoming a monthly patron. That would really, really help out the channel as well. Till next time, like always, stay optimistic and positive.